Today I'm filming the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve here. Looking here at the front fascia of the Titan here. Honestly, this is not a bad looking pickup truck. It's different from the rest of the competitors in the segment. And honestly, I'm really impressed by what Nissan did with the exterior styling here. Looking here, as you guys can see, my Tesla does have a emblem, the emblem which it lights up, which is a nice touch here. There's a front facing camera. I do like the grille here with this satin chrome look to it. There's your Titan name, which is spelled out. My Tesla is painted in this black exterior color. Looking here at these headlights, they're going to be a full LED with an LED daytime running light with an automatic low and high beam. There's an incandescent turn signal, and Nissan does throw in LED fog lights here. There is front parking sensors, and this is a real metal bumper here. There's also black painted tow hooks there. But honestly, I want you guys to comment down below in the comment section. What do you think about the Nissan Titan here? But making our way to the side profile, looking at these tires here, these are a 275/60 width tire. These are a Goodyear Wrangler tire. Looking at the rim setup, I do like the multi-spoke finish here with these silver inserts here, which is not a bad choice here on the Platinum Reserve. I do like the way this rim setup looks. There's your Titan name, which is spelled out here on the door. Tesla does have these fixed running boards to help short people to get into this truck here. This is LED sight marker. And my Tesla is missing a panoramic sunroof. Looking here at the bed length, this is a 5.5 foot bed. Making our way to the rear here of the Titan, looking at these taillights, they're going to be an LED combination with an incandescent turn signal, with an LED brake light, with an LED reverse light. There's this aluminum bar here, which has the Nissan emblem there. A stand-up backup camera. There's your Platinum Reserve badge here. Also your 4x4 badge there. This does have a 2-speed transfer case. Also your Titan name, which is here on the tailgate as well. There's rear parking sensors here, and Nissan say you can tow around 9,300 pounds. There's your 4 and 7-pin connector here. LED lights for your tag. Looking at the bed, this is a spray-in bed. Nissan does offer some tie-down hooks here. There's these tracks here, just in case you wanted to put a tonneau cover or whatnot. There's also a power outlet here. And like I mentioned from previous truck reviews, I do like that some manufacturers do throw in a spray-on bed liner here instead of that plastic that they offer here on the actual tailgate here. Sitting inside the interior of the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve, looking at this interior, my Tesla does have this two-tone color combination, which is not a bad looking interior. But shutting the door here, to start up the Nissan Titan, just put your foot on the brake and press the start-stop button right here. I'll show you guys the key fob here really quick. Kind of put it in here. There's the same traditional key fob that Nissan has been offering. There's remote start, unlock, also a panic button. But it's time for Nissan to change this key. I think on the new refresh Armada, they actually changed the key here. Looking at the door panel material, is going to be a soft touch ejection molded plastic here. 2-person memory seats. This is for your headlight controls here, your dimmer switches, your trip reset button there. This is for the cargo lamp, also for the 400-watt power outlet and the cargo back there as well, like I showed you guys from the outside. This is for the dimmer switches here. A chrome door handle here. I do like the padded material here on the actual door panel. There's some stitching here. It's a nice area to rest your elbows. Nice grab handle. It is one touch up, one touch down for the driver and passenger here. Looking at this steering wheel here, it's time for Nissan to update the steering wheel. It's not a bad looking steering wheel, but it's kind of getting dated here. There is some brown stitching here, some wood like trim here on the actual steering wheel, which doesn't have a bad feel to it here in my hands. Looking at the gauges here, they're going to be an analog gauges, but there's this 7-inch display here you can cycle through by using this little toggle switches here. This does have an off-road mode because my Tesla does have a 2-speed transfer case. It does send power to the rear wheels or to the front wheels or whatever wheel needs to get out of that sticky situation. Also, it does show you your driver's assistance here as well, your fuel economy, your radio settings, a compass, as well your traffic sign recognition. Also your driver aid with 4 collision warning, blind spot monitoring with lane keep assist. So it does come standard with Nissan's driver's assistance. There's your volume controls, your voice command controls here, your Nissan emblem, which is front and center, adaptive cruise control. Putting the Titan into reverse here, there's this good old column shifter there. As you guys can see, looking at the backup camera, it's time for Nissan to update their backup camera because this is not a bad looking setup here, but they should update the quality here. But there's a top-down 360 view right there, as you guys can see. There's trajectory with distance marker. There's front and rear parking sensors. There's also a front-facing camera as well. Putting it into drive here, you can cycle through your own different gears. There is a tow haul mode there. And honestly, the column shifter it doesn't feel bad in my hands. Looking here at this 9-inch display, Nissan does give this thing an 8-inch display as standard equipment. I know it's different from the Ram and also the updated Ford F-150 with their 12-inch displays, but if you want to have a 9-inch display, Nissan does offer that on this Platinum Reserve trim and also the other trim levels. But over here, you guys can't really see it, but there's some unused real estate here. But this thing can be a 12-inch display. I know Nissan can definitely make that happen. Because of the black real estate there. But there's these big volume and tuning knobs here. There's hard buttons here for the audio, menu, map, sync, track, camera. You can access the camera by clicking that. Like I mentioned, just show a front facing view there. Like I mentioned, they should definitely update the camera quality here. But looking down here is going to be dual climate control, your stability control, parking sensors, hazard switch here. This is for the Nissan Shield 360, a heated steering wheel button there. There's a USB-C, a USB port there. Your trailer brake control, which is here. Over here is going to be 3-level heated and cooled seats. This is for the 4-wheel drive system. Right now I'm in 2-wheel drive. As you guys can see down here on the bottom of the screen, it does show you what the 4-wheel drive system is doing. There's a 4 high. You push in for the 4 low, and that will lock the center differential. Over here is some storage. You can remove these cup holders here by doing that. My pen just flew, but it is what it is. But you can also remove this to give you more storage here. You can click it back into place. There's your Platinum Reserve badge here, which I do like the way this emblem looks. It's nice and padded here on the center armrest. Open up the center armrest here. It does have a good amount of storage in there. There's also a 12-volt in here as well. The seats in here, they're really supportive. They're comfortable. Nissan is known for having one of the best seats in the industry here. They're 3-level heated and cooled seats. And above, my tester is missing a panoramic sunroof option. Even though I'm surprised, because this is a Platinum Reserve, like I mentioned. This is going to be soft touch here on the dashboard here. Even on this upper part, it's going to be a soft touch ejection molded plastic. My tester is missing a heads-up display option. I'm not sure if Nissan offers that in the other part of the world. Maybe in America we just don't just get the heads-up display. Looking here, there's just a traditional mirror, but the other competitor does offer a rear view camera mirror, but Nissan just keeps traditional with this mirror here. Over here is going to be for the sunglass holder. It's going to be LED light throughout the cabin here. This SOS button there. You can also open up that rear glass by clicking this button here. You can also close it back by doing it like that as well. Open up the glove compartment here. It's big, but it's not lined with felt. But Nissan did a really good job with this interior. Honestly, I'm surprised that my tester is missing the panoramic sunroof, even though this is the Platinum Reserve. But let's hop into the back seat of the Nissan Titan. To get into the back seat here of the Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve, Nissan makes it pretty easy. There's these running boards here for short people like myself to get inside this interior here. And also they throw in this grab handle here. So hoisting myself into the vehicle, because I'm only 5'8", so the running boards might be a suggestion. Or if you don't want to get the running boards, you don't have to, but I would suggest them if you're short like myself. But looking here, Nissan says you get 38.1 inches of legroom. The Ram 1500 offers the most legroom in the segment, around 45 inches of legroom. There's going to be 4 mat pockets back here for additional storage, 2 on each side. Of course, there's going to be 2 cup holders here, your Titan name, which is spelled out. There's rear air vents back here, 2 USB ports, a 12-volt, a household outlet here. It's going to be heated seats back here as well. You can also flip the seats up here to reveal some underfloor storage. You can pull the handle underneath the seat to lower down the seats here. But pulling this armrest down here, Nissan does throw in 2 cup holders. Surprised to see there's no additional storage. But shutting the door here, the materials stay the same from the front. There's even soft pattern material in the actual door panel. Nice area here to rest your elbows. But overall, the back seat is not a bad place to sit. But if you're looking for a lot of legroom, you have to check out the other competitor, which is the Ram 1500. So let's take a look underneath the hood here of the Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve here. This has the company's one engine choice, which is the company's 5.6 liter V8. It makes 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission, and as the Titan sits, it weighs 5,200 pounds. And Nissan says the maximum payload is 1,300 pounds, and you can also tow 9,300 pounds. So if you're looking to tow a little bit more, you have to check out the other competitors like the Ram, the Chevy, or the F-150, which is the king of this segment with the towing numbers around 14,000 pounds. But most people in the segment don't even tow 14,000 pounds. So if you're looking to tow a little bit more, or if you don't really care how much to tow, I think the Nissan would be a better option. Fuel economy is rated at 15 in the city, 21 on the highway, and 18 combined which is just like every other pickup truck in the segment. If you go for the new Power Boost F-150, that's going to get around 24 miles to the gallon. So if you're looking to save a little bit more fuel, you have to check out the other competitor. We'll start off in the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve. The Platinum Reserve, that's the top trim in the Titan portfolio. You can't go any higher than the Platinum trim here. Visibility out of the Nissan Titan here is really good. I have a good commanding view of the road. The seats in here, they're comfortable. Nissan is known for having one of the best seats in the industry here. Zero gravity seats. I do like the way they feel. They're comfortable. My Tesla does have 3-level heated and cooled seats. With this being the Platinum Reserve, this thing is semi fully loaded, but I am missing the Panoramic Sunroof here on my Tesla. You have to option that in. Surprised to see that Nissan didn't make it standard, but basically that's just me nitpicking. But I would prefer the Panoramic Sunroof because it does let a lot of light into this cabin. With this two-tone color combination, it's not a bad color combination. My Tesla does have this 9-inch display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you basically have the connectivity just like the other pickup trucks in the segment. They update their truck. They gave this thing a 9-speed automatic. They got rid of the 7-speed automatic. This makes 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. And like I mentioned, it's paired with a beautiful 9-speed automatic transmission. I tested the Titan before, and the 9-speed automatic is not a bad transmission. I haven't tested the 7-speed. A lot of people said the 7-speed was not a good, it wasn't good paired with the 5.6 liter. And Nissan does keep it really simple with the powertrain options. They only offer one powertrain option, which is the 5.6 liter. They got rid of the diesel and they offered another V8, if I'm not mistaken. They got rid of that as well. So they just keep it really simple with one powertrain. Unlike the other competitors, which offer over 5 to 4 different powertrains. I'm not sure about electrification with Nissan. They haven't mentioned anything, but I know Ford is working on the electric pickup truck. They have a hybrid pickup truck, which is the Power Boost, that makes 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque, making the most fastest pickup truck in the segment. But if you don't want that Power Boost V6 BS or bullcrap, whatever, you have to check out the Nissan here because this offers a 9-speed automatic transmission. It does have really good value. I do like the two-tone color combination that my Tesla has. The ride quality here is really good. I do like the way that I do like the way that this thing drives. It drives like a traditional pickup truck, but it does have a soft ride quality as well. And that V8 is really responsive, and I like the way that it sounds. It does have a nice growl to it. Like I mentioned, this thing makes 400 horsepower. Fuel economy is rated at 15 in the city, 18 on the highway, and 21 combined, which is not bad fuel economy. It's just like every other pickup truck in the segment. It does give really good fuel economy. Of course, it's the big old beast. This thing weighs 5,600 pounds. And Nissan said you can tow around 9,300 pounds, which is not bad towing numbers. But compared to the big three, they tow more than what the Nissan here offers. Visibility out of the Nissan here is really good. Good commanding view of the road. Big side mirrors. This does have Nissan driver's assistance, which includes forward collision warning with the rear cross traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control. So it does offer Nissan's driver's assistance, which is really good driver's assistance. I was impressed when I tested the system out here. But overall, the Titan is not a bad option. But if you don't want to get the American brands, you have to check out this truck here because it does offer great value, which is not bad. The 9-speed paired with this powertrain is a really good pairing partner here. Because the 9-speed, it doesn't really hunt for gears, I feel like, but it is really responsive once you put your foot down. This thing makes 400 horsepower, 413 pound-feet of torque. There's no paddle shifters here, but you can put this truck in a manual mode and shift your own gears here. But honestly, you're not gonna drive that truck like this. You're gonna just drive it like a normal everyday truck. You're gonna probably put some stuff on the bed. You're probably gonna tow, like I mentioned, you can tow around 9,300 pounds. The other competitors offer more, just in case you're looking to tow more. The F-150 offers around 14,000 pounds of towing, but nobody really tows that much like that in a segment like this. But this truck is not a bad truck. Honestly, I do like the way the Nissan drives. It's compliant, it's responsive, especially with the powertrain here. I do like that deep growl from the V8. I have no complaints with it. Fuel economy, like I mentioned, is just like every other truck in this segment here. It's thirsty, of course, but if you have the money to buy this thing, you have money to fill this thing up. Like I mentioned, Nissan does keep it really simple with the powertrain option. They just offer a 5.6 liter V8. Like the other competitors, they offer between 4 to 6 different powertrain options, from a 4 liter to a diesel to a V8 to a V6. So if you're looking for a different type of powertrain, you have to look at the other competitors, because Nissan just offer this thing with one powertrain. After spending time with the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve, my tester is different from the rest of the competitors, like the Chevy, the Ford, also the Ram 1500. This thing has its own unique interior, its own unique exterior styling. It only has one powertrain option. So if you're looking to keep it really simple with the powertrain option, like I mentioned, you have to check out the Nissan Titan here. And Nissan does offer really good driver's assistance. So how much does a Nissan Platinum Reserve cost? Starting price here for my tester is at $59,280. My tester does have some optional equipment, which rolls in the mud flaps off-road protection package, including destination. My tester has an as-tested price at $62,840. If you're looking to purchase this Nissan Titan, you can come to HGreg Nissan and ask for the marketing agent, Gaby. She'll get you into a new, used, or pre-owned vehicle. Hope you guys have enjoyed my full overview on the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at DriveOnReviews, and please keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll catch you all in the next video.